Testing, testing. Testing. Hello. Hello everybody on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching and joining the good old days. My name is Spiky and today we're going to be playing something called Fernbus Coach Simulator. Just bought this recently, $26.99 on Steam. Let me give it 1 second to set the stream. Hello YouTube, my name is Spiky and welcome to the Gold Days. Today we're going to be playing a new game called Fernbus Coach Simulator. Now I bought this yesterday for $26.99 just to test it out and see what it's like. I've got to say, it's quite an interesting little game. Let me just turn the audio a little bit down because it's very loud, so I can't hear myself. So this game, basically, you know, you drive a bus. It's a bit like Euro Truck Simulator, but except it's with a bus. I got the grips with the game yesterday, had a little go at it and stuff like that. What you can do with this game really is you can create your own bus routes and stuff like that. So like I had one there, so I'm going to create a new one. So we're going to go from Rostock and let's try to go for Berlin this time. I went to Rostock to Busbahnhof, whatever, if that's how you pronounce it, I have no idea. And it's 268 kilometers, 2 hours 55 minutes travel time, which I think is probably just in-game sort of thing. We're going to take the check-in time for 5 minutes, so that means that I've got 5 minutes to sort it out, and I'm going to call this number 2, route 2, from Rostock to Berlin. So save that, and then we shall select that one. Next, please choose your control mode. Realistic we'll go for. Let's see if I can go for a different bus. I did install a different bus, but it looks like it's not showing up. Well, I can use a Coach C1 at least anyway, so it looks pretty interesting. Customize, let's have a look, see what else we can do. Oh, you can change its look. White. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. Yeah, we'll go with that. You can even change your license plate as well, so it's got E or R at the beginning. I was going to put some random numbers and stuff, so 3454, I don't know, just something to try out really. Okay then, so there's our bus there. I have it like that. And let's have a look. Time, sunny weather, 10 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, let's start the game then. So it is pretty realistic. You start outside the bus on this game when you start. It's pretty interesting. And you have to like get in, set everything up on the bus and whatnot. Some interesting music in the game as well. I'm hoping that this stream's going to go nice and smooth as well with this game, because I'm not entirely sure if streaming with it is going to be good or not. I'm using my steering wheel as well with the foot pedals, just the gas and the brake. All buses are now, according to my friend Ken at work, are all automatic, which he's probably right. He drove buses as well throughout his lifetime. I think it's about over 20 years or something like that he drove buses for, and he's got the grips with them pretty much. You know, he knows quite a lot about them and everything like that, how to drive them, so he knows more than me. But he says that all buses now are all automatic. You never get a manual bus. I'll say that you probably can have a manual bus if it's an old-fashioned bus, if you can grab one of those things in those days. Like I'm sure they've probably got like the old rubbish London buses still hanging around that you can drive, the red ones and stuff like that. They'll have manual gears and stuff like that, but you know, today's buses these days now don't have any manual gears. They're all automatic. Takes the fun away, I think. I like manual, but automatic I can live with. This game's taking an age to load. Oh, here we go. Right, we have now loaded. Okay, so this is our bus here. It's quite what do you call it? It's very realistic as well. I mean, you can walk around. I like the fact that you can walk around and stuff. Look at this. Those pipes. Oh wow. Vending machine. Anyways, we're not playing Vending Machine Simulator here. We're going to play Bus Simulator. So anyways, let's jump straight onto the bus. You have to walk up to the door and left click, which opens the door. I mean, it opens up just like a real bus as well. So they've got all the things, and you climb up the stairs. You can close the door by left clicking as well. And you can go throughout the whole entire coach. Like you can go to the back here. I mean, you can't sit down or anything, but you know, you can inspect it and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. So anyways, we're going to jump into the driver's seat. So there we are. So you press Z to activate the display. So press Z, that shows that it's going to Berlin. And then we're going to start the ignition. There we are. And I'm going to press number 5. And I'm going to set the air conditioning. Oh wait, it would help if I start the engine. Right, air conditioning on. So let's put that up to a nice comfortable 21 degrees with the fans turned up a little bit, like so. We're going to put Wi-Fi on. We're going to put WC on. I'm not sure what this one is. Kitchen clearance, I have no idea. So anyways, yep, that's all on, and also passenger monitor as well. So now it even shows me there as well that it's now showing Rostock to Berlin arrival 12:57, so on and so forth, all the information and stuff like that. So we're all set, we're all ready now. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Then we're going to take the handbrake off while press and hold the foot brake down, shift gear up, so it's now in first, and there we go. So we're now driving. Let's wait for this fence to open. Now we'll take it nice and slow. We're driving in Europe, so obviously we're in like Germany and whatnot. Bus stop's just around the corner here. Right there. Oh look, look at that. Another bus parked up there, that's pretty cool. Oh, to that corner a little bit hot, quick. Should slow down around these corners. So there's our people waiting for the bus. Right, so apply the handbrake, put in neutral, and then we're going to check the passengers now. We'll open both doors. There we go. Right then, so open up the suitcase hatch so they can all put the suitcases in. There we go. So everyone is now waiting to be checked in. So,
Hello, ist das gültig?
we're going to log in to our PDA system, and we have to check this person's bus ticket. So, he's definitely, let's have a look, Rostock to Berlin. Most of this is in German, which I don't understand whatsoever. What day is it? Thursday. So just making sure that that's right.
Danke sehr.
So he's got a valid ticket. Let's try
Hi,
him.
Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Thursday, Rostock to Berlin. Yep,
Sehr freundlich.
his ticket's correct. Next
Hallo,
person.
ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Thursday. No, that person's not coming with us. That's a different
So
bus.
ein Mist.
Such a crap. Nope, because we don't have the. We're not going
Grüezi,
there.
ist das gültig?
Berlin.
Dankeschön.
Yep, that's fine.
Moin, Sie wollen bestimmt mein
Thursday,
Ticket sehen.
Berlin.
Sehr freundlich.
Yep, that person's ticket's right.
Salü. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Selling.
So
Ja.
ein Mist.
Not there. Not
Hallo,
that bus.
das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Right. Is Rostock Berlin trip. Passengers, just one adult. Right, your booking in your bus shows the display line 2. Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine. So he's ready to go on.
Grüezi,
This
hier
next
ist
person.
mein Ticket.
Berlin, yep, they're going to Berlin Thursday
Danke
today.
sehr.
Yep, there we go. This
Mahlzeit, ist das gültig?
person, Rostock to Berlin.
Vielen Dank.
Check it. Yep,
Hallo, bin ich hier richtig?
Rostock to Berlin. Yep, express check-in.
Dankeschön.
Hi, das Ticket, bitteschön. Auf geht's.
Yep, they're alright.
Hi, fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Auf geht's. Hallo, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Auf geht's.
Grüezi, bitte sehr. Danke sehr.
Yeah, that person. And the other two people here who are left, they're not coming on this bus. So here we go. Alright then. So we'll jump back onto the bus now, and then we'll play the
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an.
funny enough, there's an English version as well on this.
Findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig
All I understood
über
from
eure
that was
Likes und
Facebook
Nachrichten.
page.
Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Flixbus, company. So, yeah, there's a German and an English announcement that's recorded. Basically, you can play on the bus so that the customers are, get a nice warm welcome sort of thing. Give them some information and stuff like that about the bus and everything. So it's pretty accurate. And I've got to say as well, driving as well on this is actually quite well. I've got to say I'm not particularly happy with the steering wheel. Oh, I'm speeding.
Ich dachte, das ist ein Bus und kein Düsenjet.
Oh, they complain about speeding. Wow. Okay, well, let's put the cruise control on and we'll stick it at 95, shall we? Because
Ist das hier so kurvig oder fährt er wie ein Bekloppter?
steering misbehavior. Wow, they also get a little bit scared of steering as well. Yeah, the steering on this is not exactly accurate. I mean, I wouldn't really be turning my steering wheel all this way just to do a little curve like this. So this is inaccurate right now. It does feel a bit inaccurate. It'd be just like tiny little nudges and stuff that you'd be doing, not this much steering whatsoever. So this has got to be definitely wrong. It's not to do with my steering settings or anything like that. It's something to do with how they designed the game. It may be because it's realistic or something like that, but they've kind of, well, they haven't really made it that realistic. They need to get themselves on a bus or something like that and find out how realistic it is anyways. But other than that though, it's quite a nice little ride to drive this. Quite a little, it feels nice. It does, it really does feel nice. And it does feel realistic as well. I think I'm coming up to woodworks. I have to slow down now. Oh wow. Now that's pretty cool. I like that. It's so realistic. It's like the slow traffic as well. How impressive. Or you can even hear the roadworks. Did I just see that bus like go wobbly going the opposite way? I'm sure I did. I've got 190 kilometers left to go to get to my destination, and I've got to arrive there by 12:57. So that's the estimated time of arrival. See, I shouldn't be steering this much just to turn this corner here. I'm literally turning the wheel too much here. This is, it's not right. It doesn't feel right. This is not realistic to me whatsoever. Because if I turned it that much, I'd be going into the boulevard. It is quite nice driving on this, it really is. They even got all the signs and stuff exactly the same as what it is in Germany. It's like as if they've made this to scale practically. I mean, when I read the description online, it said that the scale's 1 to the 10th of the scale, and I've got to say that's pretty impressive. It's almost like the same size as Euro Truck Simulator. Look at that. Overtaken one of my counterparts. Unfortunate for him. I'm all over the friggin' place, yeah, with the steering, because like I say, the steering wheel's not right. It doesn't feel right. I'm putting too much steering on just to turn this corner here. It's not correct whatsoever. Plus, I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator for God knows how long as well. I'm so used to like just doing little tiny nudges to turn corners in that game, and this one's just completely set me off balance altogether. I'm in the wrong lane here. Check those mirrors. Oh, I don't have to come off the next one. Oh, well, I have no choice anyway, it's going around circles, it's slow down. How fast does it want me to go in here? 80, I would guess. There's a bit of a tight turn now. Again, the steering is really throwing me off.
Ich dachte, das ist ein Bus und kein Düsenjet.
Oh, what the hell? It's not that I can't drive, it's just that the steering is just really throwing me right off. Plus these little dips in the road like this are just unbelievable as well. Oh, let's go 80. Why is everyone going faster than me? I'm sure that sign said 80. Oh well, I guess I'll go 100 then. 100 kilometers an hour. Now that is wrong right there. What's going on with this line of traffic? You're supposed to keep at least 2 cars spacing between you. Probably 3 if you're a bus, you know, because I mean, saying that you've got like more braking distance, plus you're heavier than a car. You know, it takes longer for you to brake than it would with a vehicle car. So, oh, hello! Someone has joined our chat. Was it Satirical Gamer? Hello, nice for you to join us. Welcome to the good old days. My name's Spiky, and today I'm broadcasting Fernbus or something. Yeah, Fernbus Simulator. A bit of slow moving traffic here. Berlin's now about 92 kilometers away. It's good as well because in this game you can also pull it.
Sonntagsfahrer.
Sunday driver. Why did he slam his brakes on for? Sunday driver. I was gonna. Crying out loud. AI in this game is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I was going to say as well, with this game you can stop at services and whatnot as well, and you know, you can take rests and whatnot. I believe you do have to fuel up as well, I think, but I've not seen a fuel gauge yet on this game. What's this, the Autobahn? Oh, what's this? There's a red circle ahead of me. Maybe a police trap. I've got no police cars behind me or anything. What is that circle? I'll say. Stop, police. Oh, is it asking me to stop? Okay, I've got to turn it in here then. Huh. Never seen this one before. This is a random spot check or something. Driving license, driving documents, light. Hazard triangle, reflective vest, strapped passengers, turn out of 12. Okay. Very strange. Well, I'm glad that the policeman find that okay. Thank you, Mr. Policeman. This must be like some sort of like customs check or something. Let's just get our passengers to their destination. We have 60 kilometers left. That police car's going faster than I'm remembering. He's breaking the speed limit. like this road setup as well. It's very horrible. How the 2 lanes on the right just vary off to a different location, whereas you have to stay in the 2 lanes on the left to go straight ahead. That's just stupid. It's a bad road design, that. Very bad. I don't know if this is real life or not, but if it is a terrible road design. This is how accidents happen. See, the idea is you should have a road to come off, you know, like how it is in England. But obviously, if it's European ways of rules, then oh god, then you know, they've got it wrong. Totally wrong. Oh, I have to come off this next one. Slow down. Whoa! It's just suddenly... Are you kidding me? What is wrong with the AI in this game? I swear to God. I've nearly had more accidents in this game than I have in Euro Truck Simulator online. Jesus Christ. Definitely gets you on your toes, this game, like, definitely does. Right, so we're nearly in Berlin now.
Haben Sie es so eilig?
No, I'm not in a hurry. Well, I am to get you off my bus, that's for sure. Don't complain, a little bastard you. I'm probably going to get some, you know, things taken off my feedback for this ride. Oh yes, your bus driver was driving too fast and he was steering too hard and he braked a couple of times and I got whiplash. Wonderful. When it comes to junctions now, I'm putting my foot over the brake like that. You see what I mean? They slowed down to move into the next junction. I don't understand why. You just keep going. So the AI in this game is just absolutely appalling. Slow down, let this person on the road. What? You see what I mean? He's just stopped. He's just...
Darum soll man sich also anschnallen.
And this is why I have an accident for. He's just stopped in the middle of the fucking highway. Absolutely stupid. So this game's got a lot of bugs and stuff that needs to be ironed out, basically. Not my driving or anything. I mean, I'm driving normal as possible. It's just the AI in this game is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Well, 6 kilometers left now. We're almost there. Traffic's pretty heavy. There's going to be a monumental traffic jam this. Why do I get the feeling that I'm not going to be moving anywhere for quite some time? Well, maybe not. Well, if that BMW wants to move. 4x4 BMW. At least it looks like a BMW. Couldn't tell what it is, doesn't have a company on it. Alright, move in. Slow coach.
Sonntagsfahrer.
Oh my god. And I thought the light was on green. Like I say, roads in Europe are really terrible. Oh well, at least he can claim off his insurance. He didn't take my... well, no actually he won't, because he didn't take my details. Let's take this nice and slow, just in case. Nope, we're alright. Nearly at the destination anyways, so... this must be the bus station. Well, ooh, how fancy.
Überpünktlich. Das ist ja kaum zu glauben.
Well, you can, because my driving's great. There we are. Okay then. So let's let the passengers off then, so... get off the bus. Get the luggage. Checking make sure everyone got off the bus. Yep. Okay then. Well, that's that. And then we log out of the flexibus. There we are. So this is our what do you call it? Statistics of driving. So passengers transported. I got 12 out of 12. Tickets sold, none. Checked in, sold, invalid tickets, none. Stops completed, done. Contact with Central. Oh, I didn't realise you had to contact with Central. That's interesting. No fueling. Did not run out of fuel. Blah blah blah. Services. So arrived, yep, plus the schedule. Resting qualities 0% because obviously we didn't do any resting or anything. Missing passengers, nothing. Restroom clearance 100%. Reading light clearance 100%. Wireless LAN clearance 100%. Passenger compartment lighting 100%. Air conditioning 88%. So it was either it was too warm, it was too cold, but they still liked it though. They were fine with that 88%. I'm happy with that. Traffic rules. This is what I'm going to feel. Maintaining driving time 100%. Maintained work time 10 plus. Tick. Properties damaged 1. Pedestrians injured 0. Accidents 2. Radar control nothing, so I didn't get caught for speeding. Driving behaviour 100% on the roads. Braking misbehaviour 0. Steering misbehaviour 1. Curbstone hits nothing. Speeding limits maintained 97% of the time. And safety distance broken 6. So I was driving too close, even though I said that you're supposed to keep at least 2 or 3 cars between the vehicles. So I kind of monumentally failed that. Wonderful. But there you go. I've now gained the level. I'm now level 3. What have I unlocked here? Map, something, bus, and nighttime. Whatever that means. Continue. Okay then. So Here's my next question. How do I get the bus mod that I put on? Let's go to the main menu. This song is so corny. So happy. So is this one. Mods. Okay. Oh, it's got no image anymore. Are you on Steam? What's happened to this? Oh right, that is the bus I drove. It's a skin. Okay. But I thought it had an... I thought it was a double decker. Because of that picture there. Unless I've got to unlock a double decker, I have no idea. Well. Thing is, for you people who are watching the stream, you can't see this, what I'm looking at the moment. But, Slovakia. That's Swedish, I think. Oh, I like that one. Eurobus. Subscribe. There we go. Okay, you can change the... There it is, now it's appeared on the picture. So... Let's see if I can actually get it on. So let's go on free play. Where should we go? Well, no, Berlin's supposed to be a big city. So let's go to Berlin. Let's have a look. Let's try arcade, see what happens. So we want... There's no double decker one. I like the double decker one. Let's change it to cloudy. We'll keep it at this time, and we'll change the time to like say 12 o'clock. Yeah, sounds good. Start game. Okay then. Whoa, what's going on here? My, Okay then. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. So arcades changed it really, really well to the point where it's all like done for you. Realistic is... So if I press my brake down and then keep it down, it changes to reverse mode. I gotta say, I don't like that whatsoever. I thought that realistic would actually change the steering a bit, and it hasn't. Still oversteering. Let's have a look at the settings. Controls. Actually, is it not in the game? Oh, here we are. Look. Yep. Steering camera, no. Center camera when driving. Event frequency 100, show tutorials, blah 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 blah. It's not under that. It's going to be under controls. That's generally walking, so you can you can strafe, walk, toggle walk. Jump. If you can get a smartphone out. Toggle world map. Right. Seems that one of your devices returns wrong volumes. Please try to restart the game or reboot your computer. Right. Steering. Details. Okay, you can change it then. So curve value. Oh no, you don't want that. How about 0? Right, I see. So let's try putting this in the middle, the 0, and that in the middle to 0. Nah, it doesn't work. Let's put that to 6, and that to 6. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So probably maybe 0.5 and 0.5. Yeah, let's give that a try and see what it's like. That's a bit better. It feels a bit accurate now. Well, the steering's better then. Good luck with that.